Hello and welcome to the Stitch with Love podcast. My name is Shannon. If you are new here, welcome. If not, thank you for coming back. If you want to follow me on my other social media, so I have TikTok, Instagram and Ravelry, I will leave those somewhere on the screen if you want to follow me there, especially for more, frequent content. I tend to post on YouTube about once a week, sometimes a little bit less frequently than that, depending on what's happening. Whereas TikTok, I tend to post pretty much every day. So if you want to keep up with my projects on a more day-to-day basis, that would be where to follow me. Into the podcast. I do not have any finished objects. It's one of those things of I was not expecting to have finished objects because of the projects I've got on the go at the moment. Two of them have deadlines. One has quite a hard deadline. One is like I would ideally like to have it done by the end of the month, and one is just for fun. I mean, they're all for fun. I picked them, but anyway. So I'm just gonna get straight into whips. All that to say, so we'll start with this one, which is right next to me. This is my first Kiss Stole by Arislava Rudd. And it's getting quite big. So, there we go. It's not even all of it, because of how I'm holding it. I've still got, this is the second chart. I've got, I don't know how much more, I think it's like 20 rows left of that repeat. And then I've got to do it 2 more times. And then I've got the third chart after that. And then the edging. So still quite a bit. I think I have about 8 days left in which I want to get this done, which is a bit of a time crunch. But you know, I'm not giving up just yet. Yarn, this is West Yorkshire Spinners Exquisite Lace in Champagne. And I mean, the cake's looking a bit funny, but it's fine. So this is how this is working up. I picked this colour because I was like, it will probably go with a lot of different things that, you know, lots of different colours, and I hadn't picked my dress just yet. I have picked my dress now, and the colours, both the shawl and the dress, go together really well. Something keeps catching. So that is very good. Now I just need to finish the shawl. It will, I mean, most things need a block, but this definitely will, because I need to open up all this lace. So once it's blocked, I'm sure it probably will sit a bit nicer. It might grow a little bit as well. So that is my first Kiss Stole. We'll move on to this one. I am related, but I actually recorded this podcast 2 days ago. And then I don't know what happened. My phone corrupted the file, so I can't use it. And so I am now recording again. This is Monday. I had it recorded on Saturday so that I could upload it yesterday, edit it and upload it yesterday. And the file's corrupted. So now we're recording again. I tried to upload on Sundays, but so far not been going well for me. Ends up being a Monday instead, because I think last week was Monday as well. Anyway, so this, which one is attached? My cat is also playing with the blind at the moment. Okay, that one is not attached. I was talking about it last week. I think I am going to move this project into a bigger project bag, and then maybe move my shawl into this one, because we're running out of space a little bit. This is my Cloud Bow by Reed Keys. I have a neckline. There's a neckline on it. I double folded. So that's done. Sleeves, I just need to fold down and sew down the cuff on both of them. So the last bit is the peplum. I think I've got 3 more stripes to go, it doesn't need to be exact because it's the peplum, so I'm not too worried, you know, like for example the sleeves, I don't want one to be longer than the other. Pardon me? Oh my gosh. Whereas for the peplum, I'm not too worried about that. So, but I haven't actually done much. I think in the week I did the neckband, the neckline, and then I did finish the first stripe and started the second stripe, and then it's kind of just hanging around. So it might stay like this for a couple of weeks just while I finish the other two. So all that to say, if there isn't much on this, I won't show it next week because I don't see the point. But you know, this is my cloud bow. It's coming along nicely and I am looking forward to having this done. Yarn is Mode at Rowan Alpaca Haze. That's my cat finding a plastic bag. Anyway, yeah, it's like it goes in project bag, but it's a little tight. And then the bag that it's like one of these wool warehouse bags that I've been storing my shawl in has started falling apart. So yeah, might switch out project bags. Last work in progress. I feel like this is going to be a very short podcast, but that's okay. This is my Epiphany cardigan by Cupid Knits. This one is actually in a project bag that is not too small. I have split for sleeves and I've done a couple of rows on the body. This has kind of now, like, if I'm watching a recording and I need something to knit on, this currently is that project for me because it is just stuck on it. So if I need to stop in the middle of a row, I'm not in the middle of a pattern repeat, because like I would love to work on this, but there's so much intricate lace that if I had to stop in the middle to take notes, I would lose where I was, and I think I'd just get so frustrated. So instead, it's this one. It's starting to look a bit more like a cardigan because I split for sleeves, but it still looks a bit funky. It'll look less funky when I've actually knit some more on the body. And then the yarn is Drops Kid Silk in Dark Rose is the colour. I'm loving the colour of this. I'll turn it around as well so you can see the stockinette side. But yeah, I have not tried it on yet because my cable is a little bit too short and I don't want to lose any stitches. So, have not tried it on yet, but that's coming along nicely. This one, I say it has a deadline in the sense that the knit along finishes at the end of this month. However, in order to enter, you don't have to finish the cardigan, so it's not like the end of the world. But the more photos I take of it, the more I post about it, the more entries I get. So that's why I say this one has a more of a deadline than my cloud bow. But if this is still going at the end of the month, it's not so big of a deal. My shawl I want to wear on the 30th, so I need it finished and I need time for it to block as well. So that is all my whips for this week. I have applied to a couple of test knits as well, so I'm waiting to hear back. One of them I didn't get selected for. One of them I think I have been selected for. The pattern is coming tomorrow, I believe. And then one I haven't heard back yet. So there may be another test knit on the needles at some point, as if I need more projects. I mean, I'm not complaining, but because I'm not able to work at the moment, the job that I had, I just unfortunately cannot physically do anymore, so I had to leave my job. So yes, I have uni work, but the time that I was spending at work, and I'm now not working, so I have a bit more knitting time. However, if I'm in the process of like going through a recruitment process for a job at the moment, and if I'm successful at that, then again, my knitting time will go down. I will have the commute, but still, I will be spending like 6 hours a day, 3 days a week, actually doing work. So I won't have quite as much knitting time, but income is good for my sanity, and also means that if I want to, you know, I can buy yarn for a new project and things like that. So obviously not spend all my money on yarn. In the original video, I started talking about something and I cannot remember what it was, and I can't even go back and have a look at it because the video is corrupted, and so I can't even watch it. Ugh. But that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's really it for this week. If you have any ideas or suggestions for videos, like longer form videos here on YouTube, please let me know, because I would like to do some more content. I'm thinking about doing a project vlog once these are done, whatever my next cast on will be, do a project vlog for that. And also like I'm finishing my UFOs, because I have a few of those. I did not mean to rhyme that, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. So I kind of want to do that as well, but again, that will come after at least this is done, because time crunch, major time crunch. I am enjoying working on this, don't get me wrong, but in a way I'm going to be quite happy when it's done, because then I can work on other stuff and not be stressing about getting this done in time. So yes, I think that is all. But yes, if you have any content, like video ideas that you want to see on the channel, please let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I'm working on. Again, if you want to follow me on my other social media, I will leave them below. I'm trying to get better at Ravelry, like updating my projects, and I need to get back into posting on Instagram. I'm probably most active on TikTok at the moment, but I will try and work on the others as well, because I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy posting about what I've been making and what I'm, you know, how, like, the process of it and things like that. So yeah, but yes, thank you for joining me this week. It's a bit of a shorter one, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye bye.